Hello YouTube, Hillman here. I just need to follow on to that video, and I'm going to make it a separate video of the review I just did for the Morgan and talk a little bit about the mud that is available at Aristocob.com that Scott sent along with this. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to film down and show you the process that I did, but I'm going to I'm going to put the link to a video where Scott shows the process of mixing and applying it, and I'm going to let that, I almost followed that video verbatim. I modified a little bit of things. I used a syringe full of the mud, and I mixed it a little bit thinner. That way I could use it through a syringe to get it exactly where I wanted it. I took a pipe cleaner, wrapped some wax paper around it, put it down inside where the shank is in the draw hole, lined that up. The mud does not stick to wax paper, and I used that to hold that in place. I mixed it up, I packed it down really nice and light. I pulled it out and took a wet Q-tip and kind of cleaned up a little bit, and then packed it a little bit more and smoothed it out so it was nice and smooth. And that stuff gets rock hard in 2 days. He says that, Scott says that, I think this is almost empty. So, Scott says that there's enough in that one package for $1 to do 2 pipes. But I did this Morgan. I did an older country gentleman that does not have the hardwood bottom, and I still had enough left over. I probably could have done another Morgan and filled it in pretty nice and enough. So the Eatons or your Pony Expresses, you could probably do 3 or 4 of those just because of the bowl diameter, where the shank is, how short it is here on the bottom where you don't need near as much as you would like on one of the ones that doesn't have the hardwood bottom, but you have so much space between the shank and the bottom of the bowl. So like I said, I'm going to put that link down there. The stuff is fantastic. Absolutely love it. And the next time I order me some more Morgans or some of the smaller pipes or the non-hardwood bottom pipes, I'm definitely going to order some more of that to use. It's fantastic, and I can't say enough about it that it's easy to work with, dries really, really fast, and that stuff is hard as a rock. And it's going to add to the longevity of your cob pipes. There may be some other pipes that you might want to mud up a little bit where you have a little bit of space at the bottom on a briar pipe. I have a particular briar pipe that was an old basket pipe, and I think that if I were to put some of that inside of there and just kind of bring the bottom of it up, I don't know how well it sticks to the bottom, but if you roughed it up a little bit maybe and then applied it on there, I don't see why it wouldn't stick. Don't see why it wouldn't stick in a briar pipe either. So it has multiple uses. I'm going to next time I order some, I'm going to try it in that briar pipe, and I'll let you know how it does with briar. So try to get you some of that mud the next time you order a cob pipe if it's a non-hardwood, and I think you'll like it a lot. So until we share another bowl together, YouTube, peace.